All right, progressing to other news, still in Manchester, although this is a bit controversial. Mason Greenwood is his talks and his talks with Marseille are going on so well. His transfer, I think he's a player who is about to leave Manchester United. I mean, I would really love to keep Mason, to be honest. I think he's grown up, he's learned from his mistakes. I do not condone whatever he did. That was so wrong, very, very wrong. But it seems like he's with still with the woman. They're having kids together already, and I would have loved for him to start least loan outside United, and next season to come back to United. But it looks like he's going to uh, League One in France, and his medical is expected very soon in the coming hours with a 5-year contract. And United have a 50% sell-on clause. Clause. You know, so do you think United? Okay, would you have loved to have Greenwood back at Carrington? But you have
Well,
to be
it's
very
done and
careful when you're
dusted.
answering. You have to be very careful when
No, it's
answering.
done and dusted. It's done and dusted by now, but Olympique Marseille is only waiting for Greenwood to arrive in France, and the deal will be complete. I saw the mayor and the ultra fans of Marseille were negative about their club doing the deal to bring in Greenwood. But I think that was uncalled for, as in the mayor has other things to take care of. I mean, there's also a bit of high crime rate in his city. I mean, he should be worrying about that and not a footballer who is not a convict. I mean, yes, he could have had transgressions here and there, but that is in the past, and now he's a footballer the club could use. He had a decent spell out on loan at Getafe, winning their Player of the Season award. Personally, I would have loved to have Greenwood. I would have loved to have Greenwood play. I would have loved him to. I would have loved to have him back at the club, because when you're looking for solutions, in your squad, and you have a player of that much talent, you hope that
Yeah.
maybe all can be forgiven, and you move on. Use that talent within your squad, because you may not have the resources to buy a new player or a player just as good as he is. But that is that. Mason Greenwood has completed the deal to Marseille. They're only waiting for the nitty gritties, signing the documents and doing the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
medicals, but he will be a Marseille player soon.
Well, we wish him all the best, Mason. We wish you all the best. Be a better man. Play good football. Concentrate. Keep scoring goals. Who knows? You never know. I wish there's a buyout clause. Anyway, proceeding and advancing.
But the
Uh,
buyout clause, speaking of that, oh, just a minute. Speaking of the buyout
yeah.
clause, that was such an interesting inclusion in the deal. Anyway, Marseille paid cheap for him. I
He's a
still
good
think
player,
26. Yeah,
so they
I still
expect
think
him to
20,
shine.
26 million euros is cheap. Was cheap for Greenwood.
Mm.
Uh, okay, because he carries a baggage with him. It was hard to get a 50 plus, but I thought maybe he would get 40 million for him. But 26, that is the 26 million euros, that it is the only way Marseille would accept to include a 50% sell on clause.
Correct.